Hi, this is Sarah, and that's Sia.
Hi.
And we're going to talk about our ancestry DNA results. I ordered it, and just to summarize really quickly, they send you a test tube. You spit into that tube, and then you send it back in about 4 to 6 weeks. You get your results. So my sisters have been bugging me constantly about revealing what our genetic makeup is, and I can finally tell them now. Something really interesting happened to me and Sia today, and so that's kind of what pushed us to do this video. Anyway, who should go first?
I can go first. So my results are I'm 87% Asia East, and I'm assuming that's from the Southeast Asian.
Or just Asia and Asia in general.
Yeah, and then I'm 13% Polynesia. So I think my wife she's pretty geeked about that because she's always wanted her man is the rock. So
yep.
Yeah, so I'm 87% East Asia or Asia East, and then 13% Polynesian.
And then I am 87% East Asia also, 12% Polynesian, and 1% of Central Asia, which would include like Kazakhstan, all of the countries that are that end with stan, like Afghanistan, and I'll have to put the countries down because I don't remember anymore, but yeah, so that's our genetic makeup, and what made us want to finally tell the story today is we were at the Hmong grocery store in Minnesota called Golden Harvest, and you can tell them from there what happens.
Well, this guy, when we walked in, I noticed that he was kind of, I don't know, like, I don't want to say like checking me out, but he was definitely looking towards my way a lot, and we even like locked eyes when I first walked in there. So
like it was love.
I don't know what it was, but there was definitely some electricity that was going through there. And on our way out, so we got our thing, we got our food, and then on our way out, he kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird. Like, I felt like he was kind of waiting for me to say something because he just kind of pulled his cart out in front of my cart. I go, so I backed up, and then he turns, he looks at me, and he smiles, and I'm just like, okay, well, maybe he's just a really cool dude or whatever. Or he felt funny that he cut in front of me. But on the way out, he was saying something. I couldn't really hear him at first, but then there was like the carts is going on, the electric doors is going on, people talking, so I couldn't really hear him. But you know, when people say shit and when I don't really understand what they're saying, I just go, oh yeah, yep, that's right. And then he said it again, and I still couldn't hear him, so I'm like, yep, oh yeah. And then the third time we had got out of the store already, so I could really hear him, and he goes, do you guys go to Hawaii often? And then I go, me and my wife, we've got this big thing about Hawaii. We've been there a couple times, and we really like it there.
It feels like home. Yeah.
And then so I go, yeah, you know, we go there, you know, once every few years or whatever. And he goes, cool, like, when's the last time you were there? I was like, oh man, we were just there in April. And then he goes, well, May. And then he goes, yeah, I'm from Hawaii. And I go, oh shoot. So I called Sarah over. Hey Sarah, she was walking ahead of us already at this point. And I go, hey, he says that he's from Hawaii. And we always get excited when we meet people from Hawaii. We just start chatting away. And so, yeah, we learned that he is a Laos dude, and he married a Hmong girl. And he moved up here, I guess,
3 years ago.
3 years ago to be with his wife. So we thought that was really cool, and then we have been waiting for a good opportunity to announce the DNA test, and because it was part of, Hawaii is part of the Polynesian group, so we figured this would be like the best time to announce our DNA results.
And then he did tell Sia that Sia looked like a Hawaiian native, like a local, and then he said that I look like I could be a Japanese tourist that married a Hawaiian local. That's the new thing. So we were like, oh, that's cool. And then we told him about the Super Target in Roseville. There's a Samoan lady that works there too. Samoan lady that works there too, and Sia and I, we always look for her because she makes us feel like home too. I told the guy that we met today, I was like, man, I feel really sad for you, and in many ways I do, because he was there for 30 years and now he's here.
Well, his wife did tell us that he had been missing Hawaii, and I think maybe that's like probably why he was kind of giving me the eye, and the whole electricity thing was going, because I think because he told me that I looked like a local, and when we're in Hawaii, I get that a lot too. That everybody thinks I'm a native, but up until recently, I don't know, maybe like it's been kind of building up to this, because I normally get, I'm some sort of Hispanic, or I'm sort of like Cambodian, Filipino, but the Polynesian thing just started kicking in.
But now you really are 13% Polynesian.
I know. So like when I do this and I say aloha, like the hat, I don't feel so funny doing it.
They told him to keep wearing his hat, because so that next time they'll recognize him. And this is what started it all, was the hat. Otherwise, they would have had no idea. Most of you guys will know that we're Hmong, but the ones that don't know, we are Hmong. If you don't know what Hmong is, you can just Google it, HMONG. There's a lot of us all over the country. So, you guys, if you're Hmong and you're watching this, you probably have a similar genetic makeup too. Why my husband doesn't have Central Asia, I have no idea. Why I have it, I have no idea. We really don't know. So, but anyway, my sisters have been bugging us, so I decided, I'm like, let's do it. It's 11:02 right now, so it's gonna be time to go to sleep soon. But we just wanted to get this out because of what happened today with the incident at the grocery store. So I thought, you know what, I think this is a sign that we should get our story out. So yeah.
So shout outs to my big brother, The Rock.
Your big brother, but my man, The Rock. Yeah.
You're always making stuff weird.
All right.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.